Okay, so this is to... You guys have been asking me forever for multiplayer Battlefield 3 benchmarks, and since I suck at video games, I'm getting Slick to handle this for me. So he's basically on map... Firestorm, thank you. And he is going to rip along the same path in this Jeep and hope he doesn't die for a 2-minute run. He's going to sort of head into some more intensive areas than just being out in the desert, I hope, at some point. Yeah, he's heading over to like some... Yeah, stuff's going down now. See? You can see he's going to like smash into a car. You have to hit that car again next time. I hope you know that.
Oh!
If you can hit the same mine again next time, then we're okay. Slick's trying again. He's sort of saying that maybe the Jeep wasn't the greatest idea.
Oh shit! Oh no. 3 tanks.
The point of this video is for Battlefield 3 multiplayer users who want to know whether to get a GTX 660 Ti or what by our reckoning is the most equivalent card, the Radeon HD, if I can find it, 7950. So this guy right here. So we're just going to be doing a head-to-head showdown of 660 Ti Power Edition from MSI versus Sapphire 7950 OC with the dual fan cooler. These are going to be running at their stock overclocked settings. So we're not overclocking them further, but they are going to be running at slightly overclocked settings. So Slick is doing a 2-minute run in a tank since the Jeep thing didn't work out very well for us, in order to give us some real gameplay sort of, is that normal?
Under attack.
Under attack, okay. See, I haven't played Battlefield anything really much at all, and he's apparently getting pwned in some way. Maybe you should just do this on foot. This time we're going to go in the tank for a little bit, and then Slick's going to get out and just go on foot in order to infiltrate the enemy base, because we haven't gotten anywhere near the enemy base yet.
We've been in their base.
Apparently the mine was something to do with their base. He's nodding, but I don't believe him. So, fire the cannon. Like, isn't that what people do in video games? We're trying to have, like, gameplay footage here. Or not footage, but, like, you know, real-world gaming performance of this graphics card. So we're recording with Fraps. This is going to be a really long video, just due to all the epic failures that are in it. But, I don't know. You're probably going to get pwned again here. Unless you can... See, you're going to die.
I'm not gonna die.
You might die. You're basically dying now.
I'm not.
Every moment you stay alive is 1 minute closer to death. Okay, you killed a guy, that's good. You got 100 points. That's probably more points than I have on my Battlefield 3 account. So we're going to do 2 runs, one with this card, one with the other card, and we're going to bring you the results. Incidentally, this is a very full server, so this will give us a realistic idea of how our 3930K and these video cards will perform with 16 gigs of RAM in Battlefield 3 in a real game. If we can ever get the benchmark done, if Slick can stay alive for 2 minutes. So Slick took so long to manage 2 runs where he didn't die that I got food. If you can call that food. So basically what we concluded is that in Battlefield 3 multiplayer at 1080p at all maximum settings, ultra presets, is that the GTX 660 Ti achieves, well, I don't know if it was their goal or I don't know what they were trying to do, but at stock speeds, it comes in and eats the 7950's lunch. They're very, very close. They both had exactly the same minimum FPS in the game, doing approximately the same run with nice full servers, and the 660 Ti is cheaper. So there you go. Also, you get support for all those NVIDIA technologies like 3D Vision as well as PhysX, which this game doesn't care about, but some of them do, such as Borderlands 2 or Batman Arkham City or whatever else. And I think that pretty much wraps up this video. So Slick, do you want to give them a nice, good view of the graph where you can see the approximately sort of 3% difference in performance between the 2 cards, showing you that the 660 Ti is pretty much a beast. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos. And cross-lie! No, I'm just kidding, it doesn't work like that. But what it does work like is results for you guys. Whoops. So Slick did finally manage to get some benchmarks done, and what we discovered is that the 7950 and the 660 Ti are basically neck and neck when it comes to Battlefield 3 performance. So there you go. Thank you for coming along with us on this wild ride of learning which one actually performs better in multiplayer. You know what I didn't do? Is I didn't compare these results to our single player performance, because I've had people complaining bitterly to me that I only benchmark single player performance and that multiplayer is much more demanding and much more different. So the 7950 was within a couple percentage points, and the 660 Ti looks like was within a couple percent. So in future, I will continue to benchmark Battlefield 3 using single player, and you guys will all like it. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.